can't mention the name though. Like,
why? What you want to get beat up?
Because no beat up's like my brother now. Like, you know, we was able to walk past that moment.
Also, when the nigga sexually harass you, like do some shit like that, you can be cool with somebody who do that.
I mean, he didn't really sexually harass me though. It was just the way he came off.
I'm saying, so what? Give me a real Me Too situation.
You said me? Okay.
Give me the ass and I can get you here.
That was the conversation, basically.
Yeah. Oh damn! Shit, I didn't think it was. Damn.
I mean, it really was. All right, so shout out to UglyMoney, but
oh him.
We're going viral.
I gotta come on. Let's go. I'm going with you, bro.
She said I'm out too.
It's amazing.
Whoa!
Hello, she ain't say yes or no. Like,
No. Okay. Let me
I
call
mean,
that.
like I said,
She
like
like to confirm 49 too.
Nah, that sound like court.
I mean, not. I mean, it was just when I first met Niche, it was in a meeting, and like when I first hit him up on Instagram, I was like, hey, I see your movement, I fuck with your movement, you know, I'm new to Atlanta, I'm looking for a team to link and work with, you know. And he was like, I mean, are you looking to work with the team or work with me? And I was like, I'm looking at working with the team. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, mind you, I have seen him with his girlfriend prior to that. So I know he got a girl. So that's the reason I was watching how I was responding to these messages. So he was like, well, we can have a sit-down meeting, you know, and then maybe afterwards, you know, maybe you can have a personal conversation. So I'm like, he keep talking about this personal shit. Like, okay. So we ended up meeting at Hooters on his side of town.
Hooters ain't
And,
exciting no more, man.
It's really not. It was just whack.
They got little titties in there now, little booties.
But we had the sit down meeting. We was talking about the business, and I was like trying to be part of UglyMoney as an A&R. But he was telling me he didn't really need an A&R. You know, he's his own A&R, and he's the only manager, and he's this, and he's the CEO.
It seems like he only fuck with bitches too.
Yes.
Man, I told that nigga.
That's a little weird, but keep continue.
I told Nisha. Shout out to UglyMoney Nisha. I still fuck with
I
her.
fuck with Nisha. I really fuck with her. I love her to death. As far as the females part of the crew, I mean, Nisha like to be surrounded by beautiful women. I mean, that you can't blame him for that. He don't trust no man. The only man that he really trusts around him is Blue Marley.
But I'm saying,
Still got UglyMoney for
most
sure.
men don't want to be around women unless they can fuck them. So I mean, go ahead, continue though.
But basically, long story short, is the conversation ended up boiling down to, well, you know, I enjoyed this meeting, but you need to hit me up later, meet me at the house. So when I went to the house, he was there doing the music reviews. His girl wasn't there. China Monet wasn't there just yet. She was about on her way. So he was just like, shout out to China. Jet ski, go check it out.
Going up.
It is going up. I'm fucking with
That she
it.
almost
That's on
said,
my playlist.
She got a lot of views on that shit.
Whole lots.
Okay, so continue. He gonna be doing shit all.
Oh, shout out to
He be a yield sign.
But
she was at the house, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing the review, girlfriend run down. I'm on it.
I mean, but long story short is, I mean, basically when me and him was by ourselves, we had a conversation. He was just like, look, like, there's nothing wrong with having business and pleasure. I said, yeah, it is something wrong with business and pleasure. I'm not giving you no pleasure. You got an old girl. He's like, so you telling me that you wouldn't fuck me to be part of my team? And I'm like, no. I'm still standing here looking at you like this and still telling you no.
Maybe that was a test though.
I think it was a test because of the fact is,
I can see why they could.
because like he said before,
it could have been a test, bro. Some people are
she was gonna have to do the test. It wasn't no like pump fake shit like you be saying.
It wasn't no pump.
She was gonna have to do the test.
but no, even after that situation, when me and him actually finally was able to have like an actual one-on-one serious conversation about that situation, he was just like, nah. It was just the fact is, I come across a lot of females that hit me up on Instagram that say they want to work for UglyMoney. a lot of women that say they want to be part of my team. A lot. And they say they do this, they do that, and they do this. And then when they come across, they really don't do none of the stuff that they label themselves to do. They just want to come in and fuck me. And he said most of the time he give them exactly what they want. You know, you want this dick, just say you want this dick, I'll give it to you, period. But, like I said, I do believe it was a test for me.
He ain't your type, is he?
Who, Nietzsche? Nietzsche is my type. I
Oh,
like big
yeah?
guys.
Like fat niggas?
I mean, he's not fat and sloppy, he's tight with it. You know, he got the dreads.
Well, I ain't finna judge his body.
Yeah,
but
I
that
was
nigga
thinking
big.
about that one. I'm just saying, you know,
God.
I fought Ugly Money Niche, bro. You know what I'm saying? Met the nigga, did some guest hosting for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know I was gonna do that, but the club asked me to do it, Glow Bar. And the nigga gave me his number, and he was like, bro, hit me up. Then I hit him up, he was like, oh, you the hype man. I was like, nah, bro, I'm the hype man. And he was like, yeah, the hype man.
The hype man, you gonna keep saying that too.
I'm like, nah, bro, I got emotion, like, I really have emotion, like, on this hosting shit, like, with the independent artists. And he was like, yeah, man, so I don't really need no hype mans right now. I was like,
That's
okay.
him. That's him.
I was like, okay, well, shit, I fuck with you, big bro, so whenever, you know what I'm saying, whatever's clever. So I don't lie, I had a budget open up, this after I got fired from Cafe Circle, I had a budget open up, you know what I'm saying, and when my budget opened up, I'm like, man, you know, I might pay this nigga to do the show with me, you know what I'm saying, see what he talking about, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna say about a cool 400-600, but that nigga said, yeah, send me $1,000 and I will be.
Really?
Hey, but